What about the roads? A lot more goes into it than just spreading a bunch of salt around. In fact, the Department of Transportation is already hard at work. Meteorologist Corey Smith found there's a definite science that goes into making sure our roads are as safe as possible.
The forecast for this upcoming week can be described with one word: cold. And this cold weather can have impacts on how crews approach keeping roads clear when snow is expected to fall Sunday and into Monday. With just snow expected in this storm, Nicole Lawrence with the Tennessee Department of Transportation says they are ready to get going.
You know, when it is snow, we can get ahead of that and apply that salt brine mixture to the roadways and do that pre-treatment.
This week presents a unique challenge. While the snow might be easier to clear, the temperatures will play a big role, something that Dave Parker with the Arkansas Department of Transportation says they are ready for.
The frigid temperatures are really possibly the biggest concern.
Liquid water contains H2O molecules that keep their distance from each other due to the heat they contain. As soon as we hit freezing, those molecules come together and create solid ice. Salt can be applied to keep this from happening and can be effective. When temperatures are colder, you have to use more salt to remove the same amount of snow. In fact, when the ground temperature drops below 25 degrees, like it is expected to next week, normal salt is actually really bad at melting frozen roads. Crews are prepared for this situation with some unique solutions.
When you get down into the low 20s and the teens, we will shift then to add the beet juice. The beet juice with that salt brine lowers the freezing temperature, makes things work a little better.
TDOT says they have their own special edition of potato juice that works in the same way. Once in the single digits, though, a switch to calcium chloride becomes the only way to keep roads clear. Before using those methods, all 3 state DOTs in the Mid-South say that you can expect to see crews begin treating roads with the traditional salt brine this coming Saturday. In Memphis, I'm ABC 24 meteorologist Corey Smith.